Hello everybody, my name is Mammoth and welcome to a Hot Toys announcement and reveal video. I've never made a video like this before, so please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy. Also, sorry if I sound a bit sick during this video or if I cough at all. I am currently sick with COVID. I'm starting to feel a bit better, but not 100% there yet. Anyways, let's get started. Up first, we have Tony Stark. I don't know if many people are going to pick up this figure. I don't know if the excitement is there for this figure. I know I'm not excited for this figure, and I know personally I won't be picking it up. I don't hate this figure. I just don't like it enough to buy it, make room in my display, pose it, display it, maintenance it if it ever needs maintenance. Just not for me. Okay, next we have Artisan Harley Quinn. I know a lot of people are going to pick up this figure. I know a lot of people are going to love this figure. This is another one that is just not for me. I don't like this look for Harley as much as other looks. I don't like the Suicide Squad movies very much. I don't hate this figure. It's just not one for me. This is one for me. I love Savage Opress. The head sculpt just needs a little bit of work in my opinion. It looks too cartoony, which I know is weird to say because Savage Opress is from Star Wars The Clone Wars, which is an animated TV series. I just don't think it bodes well making a figure look animated. I don't know why it looks weird to me. It kind of does. And maybe it's a lighting issue. Maybe the lighting is hitting his face weird and it's making him look more cartoony and yellow. So when other photos come out when he's available for pre-order, maybe I'll be like, oh, actually, he looks really, really good with this head sculpt. But right now, he kind of looks cartoony. I'm hoping it's just a lighting issue. Because looking at his hands, the lighting is kind of hitting his hands weird too. Because I don't think he's that yellow in the show. I think he's a darker yellow than that. Next, we have one of my favorite announcements so far. Scorched from Alien Romulus. I believe this is Scorched based on three things. In an old photo I saw showing off more of the battle damage of the head sculpt, the way he stands, the way his hands look with the red, and the display stand. Those are the things that make me think this is Scorched and not just a basic Xenomorph. Now, my wish is that they'll do a Big Chap 2.0 and then a few super basic Xenomorphs. So you can have Scorched, a couple basic Xenomorphs, or you can have Big Chap, a couple basic Xenomorphs, or you can have Big Chap and Scorched with a couple of basic Xenomorphs. Just gives collectors more options and stuff. I do think this figure is going to sell extremely well. Alien Romulus is an amazing movie. There's a lot of people hating on it for the sake of hating on it, because I guess it's just cool to hate on stuff nowadays that people like for no reason. But anyways, let's go to the next figure. Samurai Predator. Enough said. It's Predator as a samurai. And that display base is awesome. 100% picking this guy up when he comes out for pre-order. Honestly, if it was just Predator with a katana, that would have been enough for me. But adding all the armor and the samurai look made me like, oh damn, that is badass. Also, the shoulder cannon look is so good, cool. The swords on the back. Why can't I say swords? That was weird. The swords on his back I like a lot. I don't know if they'll be able to come out of their sheaths or not. I kind of hope they do, because that would just be a really cool feature and a cool way to hold additional accessories also. I also really love the sandals he's wearing that are customized for his feet. I think that looks cool. I think those are attached to his feet. Maybe it's part of the display base, but I'm assuming that's attached to his feet. Next up, do I even have to say anything? Come on, man. Look at that. 2.0 T800, 2.0 T1000, 2.0 T800 battle damage. I mean, this picture alone hurts my wallet. Just the accessories that the T1000 comes with, the accessories that the T800 clean version comes with, and the accessories the battle damage T800 comes with. is so good. I'm assuming the clean variant of the T800 is going to come with more stuff than what's shown in this picture, because there's no way they're just going to give him one gun, right? I mean, it's the Terminator. But I mean, that shotgun with the rose box, I really wanted those accessories, and we're getting them. I'm very excited for that. I'm assuming the T1000 2.0 is also going to have his pistol, because he has the bell with the holster, but the pistol's not shown there, which is weird. His MP5 is there, though. And I'm assuming they're going to include more of the liquid metal arms that he used in the movie, because there you can only see one of them, but in the movie he had two at the same time, like both his arms turned into the liquid metal blades or the liquid metal claws. So I'm assuming they're going to have more accessories for both the clean one, for the clean T800 2.0 and the T1000 2.0. I'm assuming when they come up for pre-order, you'll be able to see that on Sideshow's website. The clean T800 2.0 is up for coming soon. It just says Terminator on Sideshow's site, but I'm assuming that is going to be the clean 2.0 version based on the photo they're using as placeholder, which is the Battle Damage 2.0. Anyways, let's go on to the next one. This is Scarecrow from The Dark Knight, I believe. This is another one that I don't like, I don't hate. I'm happy for the people who like it and want him. I just won't be picking him up. Just not for me. This Venom, I like the Spider-Man 2 Venom more from the video game. I don't really like what's going on with the eyes. The black worm looking things in the eyes, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know why. I hate things in eyes. And I know Venom's eyes don't look like human eyes. I just don't like shit in eyes or near eyes. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I guess it's a phobia of mine. But the symbol on the chest is cool. The rest of the figure is cool. I just don't like the eyes. And I don't really like the gums around the mouth. It kind of looks a bit weird. It like really draws your attention to the mouth, which I guess is the point, because to show off the teeth. Never mind, that's the point of the red. Never mind. I'm stupid, actually. Now that I think about it, I like the red. Sorry, my bad. Rambled there. Here's Doctor Doom. This is another figure I'm happy for if people want it. I just don't know much about Doctor Doom. I like his design. I do like the stuff he comes with. I just don't know enough about him to be excited for the figure. I don't know enough about him to buy the figure. To me, I can't buy a figure I'm not excited for, or if I don't know about it, for a multitude of reasons. Those reasons being, if I don't know much about the character, why spend hundreds of dollars on the figure? And you're potentially taking away the opportunity for a person who's a big fan to get the figure. I just don't see the point of me buying a figure I don't have a connection with the character of, and then someone being, oh, I'm on the wait list for it. I've been on the wait list for like a year for it. And then I just end up feeling like shit, right? Because I'll have the figure in my collection and be like, oh, I don't really know much about this character. And then someone who absolutely loves the character missed out on it because I have it, right? So that's just the reason. So I just don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a figure of a character I don't know well, and potentially strip someone of the opportunity to get a figure that they potentially been waiting years for because they love the character and the IP it's based on. Anyway, next figure. This is another one that I like a lot, but won't be picking up. The only reason I really like this figure is because the Andrew Garfield head sculpt's really good. I just don't like this Spider-Man suit. I think it's because of all the lines. I don't like the lines. Yeah, that's it. I just don't like the lines. The head sculpt for Michael Keaton looks good. That's this guy, right? Michael Keaton? I think I'm right. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right or if that's even the right guy. I don't keep up with actors very much, to be honest. I'm excited for the people who like this Batman suit and like the actor. I do like the actor. I like him as Beetlejuice. I just don't like this Batman suit. This is another figure that I kind of like, but also don't enough to get it. Plus, I think you can't even get it anymore because it's on the wait list. So you'd have to join the wait list and hope someone cancels their pre-order. Honestly, if it was just a basic Stormtrooper with the exact same mouth head sculpt there, I would have picked up 2 of them. I don't like this armor. I don't like the ribbons. I don't like the gold crack effect. I just simply don't like the look of it. If it was a basic Stormtrooper, with the same zombified look, I would have picked it up. I just don't like this look. Okay. This one is kind of weird. I know a lot of people are excited for it, and I'm kind of going to poop on everyone's parade for a second here. That display base is dog shit. A display base should be that, a base. The figure's not even able to stand on this display. The display is too small for the figure. Even in this picture, where is one of his feet? On the table, not on the base. It simply doesn't function as a base. It looks cool as an art piece, doesn't function as a base. Anyway, let's start talking about the positive of this figure. They listened. It's definitely not as green as it was in the first pictures. Talking about the skin. The skin is definitely not as green as it was in the first pictures. The armor is the same shade of green, but the skin is more of the natural Predator skin color. Which, thank God it is, because all that green did not look very good. I don't know if all the paint apps are correct. I don't know if the amount of green on the armor is correct, or if all the battle damage is correct. But this is a cool looking figure that I'll probably be picking up. I don't know if this one's going to sell better than the Samurai Predator, if the Samurai Predator is going to sell better than this one. Both are amazing. I do like the Feral Predator from Prey 2. I think that one's going to sell really well. Personally, I like the Samurai Predator the best out of all the 3. I just can't get over how creative and unique it is. And it's a Predator with a katana. That's just badass. Next up, we have the Mark 50. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many suits there are. It's one of the nanotech ones. I don't like the nanotech. I find the suit ups with the nanotech extremely boring. I don't like the look of the nanotech. It's just not my favorite Iron Man suit. Hence why I'm not picking this one up. This Chewbacca, if you want a Chewbacca figure, definitely get this one. It's definitely the best Chewbacca. Just be careful though, because from what I've heard, his bandolier and bag are pleather. So definitely pick up some 303 protectant to keep that stuff safe. I don't know why it's not real genuine leather. I hope it turns out being, but from everything I've heard, it's apparently pleather. Here's a weird one. Jar Jar. I kind of like Jar Jar. I'll see how much this figure is when it comes out for pre-order and go from there. But if it's more than, like, say, $300 for me, I most likely won't pick it up. Because $300 for Jar Jar is quite a bit of money in my opinion. And I'm in Canada, so you gotta keep in mind it's a bit more expensive for me, which is why I'm saying $300 instead of maybe the $200 this guy will be in USD. I don't know. I have no idea what the exchange rate's gonna be like when this guy comes out for pre-order. And hopefully it's a bit better, because right now it's fucking ass. But anyways, I do like Jar Jar. Do I like him enough to spend $100 of a figure on him? I don't know. I guess I'll find out later when he comes available for pre-order. I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to go into depth on these ones. No. I'm not getting them. Why? The suits have nipples. That's why. And I don't like the other parts of the suits either. The main part being they have nipples. It just looks weird to me. Here's a really interesting photo with Deadpool and Wolverine. I have the Deadpool on pre-order. I will not be picking up the Wolverine. I simply don't like that Wolverine. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. And we have Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. I prefer the Phantom Menace one. The Phantom Menace 2.0 Darth Maul. I don't know if he's going to have genuine leather parts, that Darth Maul. From stuff I've heard, it's pleather parts. I don't know why they're still using pleather for some of their figures and genuine leather for other figures. That just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, moving on. We have General Grievous, which is, a lot of people are saying is going to be a Grail piece. He is a big figure. If you pick him up, make sure you have the room. He is big. Also, the the battle droids are as coming soon on Sideshow. Not the like tan ones that they did a while ago. It's not a 2.0. It's just the basic one from Star Wars The Clone Wars and Phantom Menace one, the more white ones, not the orange ones. Batman and Robin figures, I won't be picking these ones up. I just don't like the look of these figures, to be honest. If you want a 1/6 scale Batman, but you don't like these Batman, there's a creator on Instagram that makes really good handmade Batman figures. I'll put his Instagram in the description so you can check him out if you want to. Keep in mind, they are custom figures, so they are more expensive. They're like $800, which is very pricey for a figure, but not very pricey for a custom. So I'll put his link in the description to his Instagram. Here we have Lady Pool and Kid Pool. I didn't pick up these ones because I have the normal Pool coming, and I'd rather have him than the Kid Pool and Lady Pool, to be honest. I do like Lady Pool. Just not enough to get a figure of her, just not for me. This Iron Man, not for me. I just don't like it very much. The battle damage is cool, just not for me. I'll just say it straight up. I don't like Tom Holland. I don't think he's a very good Spider-Man. That's just my opinion. The Black Widow, and for the freaks that are probably going to ask, I do not think that zipper is able to move up and down, and no, I don't think it's going to be atomically correct. That is not this type of toys. I know Hot Toys' name can be kind of misleading, but that's not the type of toys they make. Here we have the shirtless Wolverine that everyone's going to fan over when they get it in their collection. I really like the katana he comes with. That's about it for this figure. I like the katana. Here's the Hona Studio figure lineup. We have comic book Wolverine, comic book Thor, and comic book Magneto. I like the Wolverine. I don't like the Thor. I don't like the Magneto. I like the brown suit Wolverine. I like the Iron Man. I kind of like the black suit Spider-Man. It just looks like he's wearing pajamas to me, though, so they need to fix that a bit. And the rest, I think, are just showing off their other lines that aren't 1/6 scale. We got some Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington things that are kind of similar to like Funko Pops. It's like kind of Hot Toys answer to Funko Pops, I guess. They got his dog. Drawing a blank on the dog's name. I don't know how I'm doing that. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite Halloween movies. And we got the cute little like chibi guys. Captain Rex down there from that pose looks like he's just holding like 2 Glocks, not his blaster, which I find pretty funny. It's like Captain Rex cute, but he's also like looks like he's just holding 2 up straight handguns. The Boba Fett's really cute. Darth Vader's cute. The Anakin's kind of cute. The Anakin on the bottom row is I like more than the one in his ship. More of the Jack Skellington stuff. Some Deadpool stuff, Wolverine, some Spider-Man, and then X-Men stuff. I like the Magneto. That one's kind of cute. And I like the symbiote Spider-Man. And I like the Venom next to Miles there. Just the full-on Venom, not the Venom with the Eddie face. I also like the Dogpool there. You got some Stitch stuff, Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, Batman stuff there, Toy Story stuff, some Goofy stuff, some more Disney stuff, and some people cosplaying where you can see the Samurai Predator in the TV screen. Sorry, I was thinking of Samurai Deadpool because I just said Deadpool a bunch of times. And then some figures that were up for sale at the event, I'm assuming. A lot of people don't like the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, saying it's the most boring Obi-Wan. Unfortunately, I was kind of excited for that one, but I didn't pre-order that one. It was sold out by the time I was thinking of getting it, but then I heard everyone saying it's kind of boring and stuff. And they're holding... Ooh, that Dumbo's cute. I like the Dumbo. I like the Minnie Mouse, and the pink pumpkin there's kind of cute too with her little goofy smile. Cost Baby, that's that stuff, I think. That's like their chibi stuff and their cute stuff. Okay, that Nightmare Before Christmas stuff looked big in those other photos, but them holding it them look big. Those are some big looking collectibles there. I'm assuming some people will pick those up though. I mean, it's Jack Skellington, he's extremely popular. And some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I don't really know what she's holding in her right hand, the lady on the right. I don't know what that is. Or her left hand if you want to be a smartass, because it's a mirrored image. Fuck you. I hate when people do that shit so much. And more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. They're really advertising the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. In this picture, you can see the Beetlejuice in the background there. You can see Scorched there in the background more. Some figures in like little shop thing they had set up there with some bags there. The big Hot Toys sign. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. I have a couple Hot Toys figures on pre-order. When they get here in the mail, I'll make an unboxing video and first impressions video of them.